I felt like it was time to do another video. I ended up not knowing what the fuck to do with my hair still. And I was laying down and it ends up looking like this. I'm scared it's gonna lock. I wanted to do like box braids or something, but I'm getting old. I don't have the same patience like I did when I was younger. I could do micro and all of that. I don't have the same patience. And I need a long mirror. So I'll probably end up washing it. Um, Still didn't find my shit. I don't know why. Um, Hopefully it's in the Bronx. Like I feel bad that me and my man have been arguing over the same shit, but it's like you were there. How could you not find it? How could you not see it? Now we got to make another trip, and I don't know if it's being done on purpose. Cause right now I'm not feeling New York. I don't want to go. My kids are not bothering me about going. They're not begging me to go. They don't miss me, so it's like, what the fuck am I going over there for? So I feel like it's being done on purpose, and that shit is annoying the shit out of me every day. Um, um, I'm undecisive because it is kind of true. Like I still have shit in bins and shit like that, but I feel weird like packing all my stuff in the dresser. Like I still feel new. It's been a couple months since I moved, and I just feel like I feel homesick. I feel like I'm just not. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm gonna try to get more comfortable, right? Take note of everything that's already in. I might have to delete some shit off my phone and use that camera for a little bit. Um, because I don't know when I'm gonna get the camera that I want or a disposable camera or some shit so I could take pictures of everything that's in. Because I'm not playing. Um, to my knowledge, that's all that's missing. I'm really bothered I can't find the fucking USB. I think it might be in the Bronx. I'm hoping it is, and then I don't even know where the fuck it would be. I know before I left, I took note of everything that I was bringing with me. I've been taking notes of everything that's been coming in, but at the same time, like in the spur of the moment, I can't go. I can't like look for the list and just like nah. It's just like it's not here. I don't feel it's here, and then I'm getting tired of looking for it. And I spoke to my mother, and she's like, "Well, you're gonna get tired of looking for stuff." And it's like, "Well, uh, are you doing this on purpose? Like, do you know where it's at? Did you hide it?" She's like, she don't got time for all of that, blah 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 blah. So I don't know what to think. I just I feel like this is a perfect example of how I'm still gonna have to think and overthink. Like even if I have a partner, I can't depend on that partner remembering my shit. He's just gonna remember his shit. That day, the last time I went to New York, I didn't bring a bag with me. I put my shit in his shit. And we stayed there 2 days and then I left with a different outfit. So I'm wondering where the fuck is the initial outfit I left in? I can't find it. And I can't believe I would have left it there. I thought I did. I probably left my bra and panties, but like I don't know. We was drinking and shit like that. So I'm annoyed. Cause I can't believe I would have left. Like I could believe I would have left my dress there and maybe my turtleneck, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just annoyed. Annoyed, annoyed, annoyed. Um, and I'm more of like, let me leave everything as is, because I'm basically home. Um, as far as outfits, I'm trying to save those for like summer or when I'm poking out type shit. If I'm feeling up to it, if not, just leave it, because I'm gonna need it in the future. He talking about this shit look like a store, whatever. Um, and I'm trying to make sure that it don't look overcrowded because I am respectful of his space. Last night he was tweaking. He thought I was talking to some other nigga. So I'm gonna let him think that because I don't know why you would think that, but whatever. Um, and I don't know. It's just like I still feel new. I need to renew my fucking ID. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I renew my New York ID and put my Baltimore address. If they're gonna send me a Baltimore ID, I could avoid going to the fucking DMV. But I don't know. Um, yeah, like I'm just annoyed. Annoyed. Um, I'm annoyed at like the kind of noise that I be hearing. Um, I don't know if it's because my kid's father switched rides. I don't even know when or whatever, but it's like one of those kind of noises. Um, and I won't know until I get my own ride. Like I don't know what you call that, but that's what I'm kind of going through. And then you poke outside and shit outside, and shit happening outside. That's that shit that I be talking about, and it just be getting me mad. You know. Hopefully, you know what I'm talking about. Have an idea what the fuck I'm talking about. But I think it's more of the third stage in life type shit. Um, I think that's what it is. Like I can hear the birds and the bees and all this extra shit, but it's like when you mention it, motherfuckers look at you like you're crazy, and it's like keep it to yourself, you know. Um, I can't wait till this pregnancy is over. I want some tattoos still. Um, and it's always when I'm pregnant. Always when I'm pregnant, I'm always thinking about art and what I want on my body. My youngest is 11, and my last tattoo was 13 years ago. Like my last tattoo before my new tattoos was 13 years ago. So last year I got two tattoos, and I'm still itchy. I'm itchy for more art. I'm itchy for tattoos, and it's not easy because then motherfuckers make it look like what you going through is because you got tattoos. You got tattoos and you done marked your body and all this extra shit. And that's that hypocritical bullshit I be talking about. Um, but then again, it could be true because I be wondering, like, my man, he don't have tattoos, and I love him just the way he is. Like, um, but I be wondering, like, for people that don't have no art on them, no piercings, no nothing, I feel like they don't know what I be talking about. Like, they wouldn't know what what I mean about like when I'm overhearing noise and all this extra shit. So it's just like me in that little bubble, me in that psychoness, I guess, right? Because I want to believe that one that hasn't tainted their body or whatever, um, is sane, right? I want to believe that every motherfucker that don't have a tattoo, has never pierced their body, is sane, like within themselves in the social world, and can think sane. Because then motherfuckers that do have art and do have piercings, like when I was younger, I had different types of piercings. Like I had one under my lip. I had a nose ring. I can't remember which side, but I had a nose ring. Um, I did my tongue about 2 to 3 times. Like I had the snake eyes, I had the tongue ring, my belly ring, my ears pierced. Um, and then a couple years ago, I got my nips done. And so I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna breastfeed. But when I had my first son, I decided to take all that shit out. Like I felt like, ugh, like I don't want my son to see me with all these piercings and shit like that. And especially with the belly, because as my belly was getting bigger, um, I felt uncomfortable having the belly ring there. But nowadays, you do your research. They got plastic, uh, like placeholders type of jewelry. So that's cool. But I'm wondering, you know, when I had my first one, I didn't use the plastic belly ring placeholder shit. I just risked. If it closed, it closed. If it don't, it don't. And it didn't close. Even with my second son, it didn't close. It got tight, but it didn't close. Um, so with my nips, I ended up getting the plastic because that stainless steel bullshit, or whatever the I forgot the name of the material, but that shit, yeah, it was feeling a little too hard for me, so I decided to go get that placeholder shit, the plastic shit. Um, I don't know if it's the brand that I got, but when I was trying to put it in, the little what they call it, the little, what is it, the little barbell thingy majiggy, the little circle thingy, the ends, it popped in my hand because it's plastic. But I pray to God that they be like, yeah, you could breastfeed, because my man wants me to breastfeed, but he wants me to take them out. I am not taking them out. I don't care. That shit hurt too hard. That shit hurt too much for me to take it out and have it closed and then, oh, I'm gonna go get them done again. No. I seen an actress in a movie I was watching recently. She had double nip piercings. That's exciting, but it's like, are you sane? Like, mm-mm. No. I would do it, but I don't know what kind of mental I was totally sober when I got my nips pierced, and I can't even believe it my damn self. I can't picture me high getting them done. Too intense. Too intense. Um, and I didn't have no issues like deciding to go and get them done. It took me a minute, but I knew I wanted them done. And I don't think I had a issue because I did breastfeed for like almost 2 years with my last son. So it was like, I know what to expect. I know that part is thick as fuck, but if you done breastfed, you could get your nips done. Hopefully that's some motivation to some of you hoes. But I don't regret getting them done. I don't regret getting them done at all. I actually feel like it lifted my confidence. Bitches was getting jealous. I went with my sister, and I asked her to get her shit done. She didn't want to get her shit done. She talking about she wasn't there yet, whatever that means. So, um, I don't know. I felt like she was trying to manipulate me the day we fought, and it's like, bitch, I dare you to hurt me right there. I dare you. Um, but I don't regret. I don't regret getting that shit done at all. At all. I feel like every woman should go through that shit. You feel fearless. You feel strong. Like, the only thing is, you got to be mindful that it will take about 3 years of healing time. Your body might react different, obviously, because it's sending mixed signals. If you get your period, your shit's gonna act different. You might picture it like a sensor, a new sensor on your body. Um, you might not want to get angry. You might not want to get heated. Because your nipples will react. And during the healing process, there's pus. There's pus. You got to figure out how to get that shit cleaned. You got to do your research if you haven't already. You got to do a whole bunch of shit to stay and smell clean and all this extra shit. It's more in depth than a regular piercing. Um, what else I wanted to say? But yeah, I recommend every woman gets that. Um, it is like taking care of a wound. Um, I had a great piercer. It was a dude, and he was young, most likely gay. He was cool and I say he was cool because they're even. That was one of my fears, that it wouldn't be even. They were even, so I'm very grateful for that. Um, and then during that time, I was like, well, I didn't have access to my kids yet. So I was like, well, if I don't ever see my kids, I'm gonna get my pussy pierced. That's just how dark I was feeling. But I ended up seeing them, so I don't have to get that done. So I kind of like to dare myself when I'm like in a low like a low, yeah, I guess I'll say like a low state of mind. I like to dare myself to keep myself alive, like, if that makes sense. So I like to like think about things that I said I would do, or think of things that I already had like in my what you call that, bucket list, and shit like that. And I like to do it when I'm sober, because when I'm high, I don't like nobody bothering me. I don't like to do extra shit. Like, I like to relax and um I'm just keeping it honest. Like, um so yeah, tattoos, piercings. Um but yeah, I need new friends. Like, I don't like being told no. Like, because it takes a long time for me to decide to do things, like spontaneous things. And I don't like feeling like I'm peer pressuring you to do anything. So I feel like if you just tell me no, I feel like bored, you know? Um, and I don't like that. I like to choose exciting people to be friends. Unfortunately, if you're family, you're just family. There's no change in that. But yeah, it took me about 3, 4 years for it to heal. And so you might not want to do too much. I was kind of doing too much at one point. Like I got my shits done in 2018. By 2021, I felt like the shits was healed. I felt like waxing and playing with Nair, and um I was on birth control. I was fucking my kid's father without knowing he was fucking other bitches. Um, and no, not scratch that. I didn't know he was pregnant. So it's like mad hormones going on. So that's one thing too. Like if you taking birth control, you might want to talk to your doctor, because that is, remember, the nips, they're real close. It's your upper chest areas, which is close to your heart, and it's connected to your vajayjay and all this shit. So whatever you're doing to your vajayjay up here, they communicate type shit. And it's crazy, but it's true. Like you might want to research your anatomy type shit. Um, but once you get the healing process going, you be alright. You be alright. You might want to shower more frequently, um, or wash that area more frequently than usual. Uh, at one point, I was doing salt. Um, I would say treat it like you would treat a tongue piercing, minus the Listerine. But I guess wash it how you want to wash it. I don't know. Um, uh, what else? Yeah, some random venting. The other video was kind of long, so I don't want to make this too long either. So yeah, I'll see what else I come up with to discuss. Um, the reason I decided to do live streams is because of storage purposes. Um, Instead of like recording it on my laptop and then uploading it, which you can only upload about 10 videos. With the live stream, you could do pretty much a whole bunch of videos and just post them. Um, I was trying to contact YouTube to figure out how the fuck to edit these videos. Obviously, not on the live stream. The live stream is live, but as far as like uploading videos and then customizing them before you make them public, no one has really responded to my inquiry. But that's cool. I might have to contact them again, because before, when I was trying out the YouTube videos, I could have sworn on the studio portion of the YouTube that you could edit them, but for some reason I don't see that on my end. So I said, fuck it, let me just do I'm known for using filters and shit like that. So I said, let me just do some raw live videos and post them. Fuck it. But let me know if you know where I can find that edit portion, because I don't really see it.